What's up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shocker, Nice Hedgehog here. I'm gonna make a quick little video about this real quick, just to kind of do some things here. And god dang, I didn't switch my trainer profile thing again. Ugh. Anyways, we're gonna make a quick little video right here, just kind of talking about stuff right here, and then kind of have to go over something real quick. Just because technically this battle you're about to see is actually a forfeited battle. I will kind of explain a little bit here. But if you guys are excited for this little bit of a video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just get right into the video. So we're taking on Tox here, who is actually from the LCD server. We actually did not get a chance to face Tox, but we are facing Tox again. His team, as you can see, is Cloyster, Zygarde, Arceus Poison, Ditto, Breloom, and Klefki. He also has a Chansey, Blaziken Speed Boost, Mega Latias, Quagsire, and Lugia. He did not bring the Quagsire, the Chansey, the Blaziken, or the Mega Latias that we were fully expecting him to bring. Zygarde was something I could have saw him brought into this matchup. Arceus Poison could have been a good enough bring. I don't think it was that great of a bring. And Cloyster definitely could have made a bit of a chance show up in this matchup as well. Ditto and Klefki, I knew for a fact were coming to this matchup because of the fact of hazards and Ditto just being the hidden Uber that I think a lot of people sleep on. But with that being said, let's go ahead and just get into the matchup. So he's going to lead off with his Klefki, as I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Scouser here. He's going to go ahead and do spikes here. I'm going to click knockoff here just to see if he was like Clay. He was not. He was rather leftover, so I wish I had Earthquake just twice right there. But again, I have no idea. So he basically just goes for the third layer, sacking off his Klefki. And then comes in Big Bad Zygarde, which again, not having those toxic spikes costed me because now he's Coil Zygarde. And this is where it's bad, right? And, okay, so I'm thinking, I'm faster with my Drapion. There's no way I outspeed. And he outspeeds me. And that is really bad at that point in time. Because now he can kind of just click buttons. So I have to click Roost here. And I accidentally went into this Pokemon. I meant to go into my other Mon. I do get the 50-50 right, though, of him clicking Coil again. But this is where the game was forfeited. I kid you not. The game is forfeited. I'm going to play it out, and I'm going to explain why it's forfeited. But you're going to also see how I'm stupid and didn't realize something when it came down to being forfeited. So, for those that do not know, when I described his team, I said Zygarde. But you didn't hear me say Zygarde complete. He technically, not on purpose, of course, but he illegally brought a wrong Zygarde to this matchup. So the match is basically forfeited. And you're going to realize that I'm not going to realize this until after he kills two of my Pokemon. Also, if you hear random noises outside, I'm sorry. We have just really stupid people outside my apartment right now. Yeah, I don't realize that he's the wrong Zygarde. I thought for the whole time he was Zygarde complete, and I kept begging Serena to get a crit. I kept begging Serena to get a crit, and she wasn't doing that for me. But little does it know to come out that, again, the match is forfeited. And the reason why I'm kind of somewhat stressing on the idea that the match is forfeited is because this is a technical rule that should not be broken. And if it is broken, there does need to be repercussions for this. Now, I'm not the type of guy to rat someone out or to kind of just do this and that, Oh, actually, real quick. Here he makes the prediction that I was going to be special, which was good right there. But it's right here. It's right here at turn 22, after it's been 8 or 9 turns of this battle and he transformed, that I ask myself, wait, he has the wrong Zygarde. And I kid you not, I do not understand how I did not realize this when I literally okay, you guys wouldn't see that, but I actually showed the team matchup, and it literally was regular Zygarde. I would know because he sniped me of Zygarde in the draft. I didn't realize this was not regular Zygarde. Now, I will say again, real quick, I'm not the type of toxic player or the really super heavy competitive guy that's gonna rat someone out, sell someone out, and say he cheated this and that. I'm not the type of guy, but I am the type of guy that wants to make sure a game is played fair. If you guys did not know, back in WC about 2 or 3 seasons, possibly 4 seasons ago, in WWC, Damien actually went through this type of situation, and again, this is not to throw shade or anything like that. So please, no one take this with a grain of salt or anything like that. But he accidentally used Dragon Dance Kyurem Black, even though Dragon Dance was banned on Kyurem Black, and it was a simple mistake. People don't realize it, and Damien ended up getting a forfeit loss and forfeiting the matchup because, for one, he realized that he just broke a rule. And the same thing happened to me because the same thing happened to Jake, who was the one that was suffering this loss. He literally realized this until after all but one of his Pokemon were on the field left. So I believe the game was then ruled, as a whatever differential before the Dragon Dance happened, and then the one Mon that was left standing, which was the Suicune, gets all the kills for the rest of the game. So either it was a 1-0 or it was, I think, a 3 or 4-0 when how many Pokemon he left before the Dragon Dance happened. So it's one of those things where it happens, it's not intentional, and it's just one of those things that accidentally just slips to people's mind. Now, with Kraft, he technically had a point here. If I could show you the doc, you know how in all docs there is the black little markers on next to Pokemon where it says you can only be this ability, you cannot have this move on it, and stuff like that. That technically is not on Zygarde in the 17-point category, where Zygarde Complete is in the 20-plus category with points. So, in technical terms, he did not technically break a rule, but at the same time, some people expect, the common sense. I mean, I personally see Tox's point. I mean, I 100% understand his point because it's technically not labeled there, but it's sometimes you do and I do make a fair point that they were drafted separately. So there's obviously a reason why, there's point based differently. Like Zygarde 15, Zygarde 10 are completely different forms, so that's why they're drafted differently and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that point in time, the match was forfeited. But basically, what happened here is I said, let's just play this game out. Let's just talk it out afterwards. Maybe talk with. Also, I just realized I got really lucky on a technician right there. Then let's just talk it out with Sav, or I'll talk it out with Sav, kind of discuss things and stuff like that. Right here is where I said, and I get a 50-50 wrong there. I was hoping he clicked the Aqua Tail right there, but unfortunately he did not. But he actually stays in here, so I get a free agility off here with my Metagross, and now I go ahead and click Zen Headbutt, which is really, really good here. Metagross does land. I have to go for Zen Headbutt again, and Metagross gets another KO. And the reason why I'm showing off the rest of this battle, and the reason why it was not live commentary, also I pick up a huge flinch right here. The reason why I didn't decide to show you guys the live commentary was, for one, I wasn't really talking at all in this matchup. I really wasn't talking in this match, and I basically was more concerned with talking, and then was kind of flustered and trying to figure out the way to go. There wasn't really commentary in this battle, so I felt like that was just really boring to have some blank commentary and not have major commentary type of thing. Oh, I just realized I now just got the attack raise at the wrong point in time. Way to go, Metagross. Even though you did get 3 kills, that was really nice. Drapion's going to come in here, though. He's going to get the last KO in the matchup here, which is really, really great. Oh, I forgot. Ditto was always on the lane, so we always won. So, what does this result happen now? Well, we did win the game 2-0. Now, Seth is either thinking we win this game either 3-0, because it counts as a forfeit, or we win this game based on the Pokemon we had left and how many Pokemon he technically took out with that Pokemon. So we either win this game, or actually I'm pretty sure 6-0 is not going to happen because we technically would have. We won't. If he didn't Dragon Dance right there, I guess it just really mattered. And stuff like that. I also probably should have been maybe a little bit smarter and went into my Palkia potentially. Who knows? But anyways, he did. I definitely think he doesn't rule as a 6-0 because technically speaking, it shouldn't count as a 6-0 because we didn't realize. I personally didn't realize it until after my Serena went down, which I definitely think is fair. That I don't think it counts as a 6-0. I mean, let me know your guys' thoughts if you think this game should have been a 6-0 or not because of the forfeit ruling here and also with how it is. But my memory's going to start, and we'll post it in the description of this video. This match now either ends as a 2-0 victory for us, a 3-0 victory, or a 4-0 victory. Based on the fact that Tumon's dead did taken down by the Mon that was not supposed to be in the form that it was. So, once I know that for sure, I will leave it in the description of the video and kind of give you guys the thought process right there. First off, though, GG's to Tox. This was a really crazy game that I did not think expect to win this one. It was really stally and really annoying. Also, please, 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 if you happen to know Tox and see him, don't send him any hate. I honestly think the guy was not really in the wrong there. He had a very valid claim there. And I know some people are supposed to have, like, common sense and stuff like that, but technically he did exclude a sort of loophole there. But it technically was a loophole that still is under the ruling of what the Pokemon is supposed to be drafted in. Obviously, if that Pokemon's drafted in 17 and its complete form is drafted higher, there's obviously a reason that they're separate forms. So again, please don't show any hate or shame or make fun of him. I personally don't think it was the end of the world. We still won the game, which was, you know, the main goal of the battle anyways, was that we won the game. So this keeps our playoff chances alive. We pick up our first win in LPL, which is really needed right now. So we're right now in a bit of a safety zone to lose another game, but we're not going to try to lose every single game. We're going to try to make sure we win every single game. Next week, though, we're facing another Arceus form. Lovely us. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about this battle in itself. And again, positive comments. Let's have no big negativity. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on how you would rule this if this was part of your own server or something like that if you saw. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.